All life will die, all mind will cease, and it will be all as if it never happened. That, to be honest, is the goal to which evolution is traveling. That is the benevolent end of the furious living and furious dying. All life is no more than a match struck in the dark and blown out again. The final result is to deprive it completely of meaning. Leslie Paul.
What we will love with the time we have left. First, the purple flowers growing along the sidewalk, so saturated with color they make us blind to look at them. Then the sound of a screen door slamming, the smell of pine pollen and beeswax, the silvery eyes of the concrete deer guarding a bird bath, the uncomfortable feel of wet jeans stiff with sand, the taste of well water from an aluminum cup, the sound of water being poured into a glass, hot tea with one ice cube in it, the silk of frog skin and the stinging nettle, smell of wet rock, scent of aftershave on steam, squeak of finger against the mirror, the day-old cookies in their white paper bag brought home to surprise the dogs. The lambs will weigh an old dog's legs feel, her body failing her. The way the baby sings a song she was taught about loneliness before being taught about loneliness. Throats, armpits, arches of feet, perfunctory head nods of strangers walking the opposite direction. The smoke pulled in soft through the open window, along with the wind through wet hair. The twin images of neurons and cluster galaxies, the cold calm of a museum exhibit, maces and daggers backlit and serene. The way Bernini made marble supple, the way Caravaggio's brutal hands painted light. All the furious living, the turtle dragging herself algaed from the lake to the sand at the top of the playground to lay her eggs. All the furious dying, the unidentifiable viscera that the wasps are drinking from on the sidewalk, the way the wasps relish it. The heron lifting off with the skyline behind her, berries crushed in mouths, the alabaster egg, the toy horse, the little brother at age 3 in his gray pajamas waving, the light and heat of the fairgrounds, the airy relief of the gondola in its primary colors, and the dank cool of the dark mill ride. The warm hand, and the water lapping against the side of the boat, even the memory of them. The sulfur of a match struck, the dark it removes, and the way the dark comes back.